Dang. Okay. I know nobody's in the live yet, but this rose and pear from Sand+fog, this smells like Radical Rose Extract from Mathieu Premier. What the heck? That's good. That is so good. Interesting. Rose and pear. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh man. Bourbon vanilla latte. Got it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What do we got here? This Prada out of here. Put the Aventus up. There we go. Some Prada right there. Oh man, it's kind of bright. There we go. That's cold. There we go. That's better. Get the part going. There we go. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. It's Thursday. Up early for work. Got an appointment at 8, so I'm actually super early. So I just want to hop on live for a little bit and talk. Debating on scent of the day. Recorded some stuff last night. I did Club de Nuit Intense Parfum Man. Limited edition. Was not good. Was not good. I did not like it. Compared it to Aventus, I gave it like a 2 out of 10. I will say the dry down, I guess, smells like Aventus in the dry, like it smells like Aventus after Aventus has been on your skin for like 7 hours. And who wants that? Like, yeah, it's good, but like the opening was trash. 20 minutes after it was trash. It's just like, it just was so linear. It was so leathery, and it was lemony. The opening was lemony. It wasn't barely any pineapple at all. If any, it was mostly lemon balm. So it just wasn't for me. Just was not for me. There are so many other, Aventus dupes out there that are so much better, in my opinion. So that's what I went with. Was a 2 out of 10. Did not like it at all. Did not like it. It just wasn't a good dupe, especially when you have Aventus right there, like comparing them side by side was not good. Did not care for it. If it was me, I'd probably go with like a LaVenture, like an alt CEO, Dossier has one, or just get like Mont Blanc Explorer and just be done. Like the Club de Nuit Intense Man just wasn't for me. It was not for me. I tried to like it. I really did. Just something about it I didn't like. I don't know. Just wasn't good. And I'm glad I only bought a 10 ml sample or a 10 ml bottle, because I would have been mad if I bought 100 ml and it was just like that bad. It was trash. So it is what it is. I have an appointment in like 2 hours. That's why I'm up early. I messed up. I forgot that it's 40 minutes away, and I got up too early for my work. So I'm chilling on live for a little bit. I'm going to go downstairs for about a half an hour or so and get ready. Yeah, it's Thursday. We're almost there, guys. It's almost a weekend. Michaela is officially 27 weeks today. It's my wife. She's pregnant with triplets. The nurseries are done. We're probably going to hang a picture or two. But other than that, it's done. The cribs are set up. The carpet's in there. The chairs, the decorations, it's all done. I finished putting together the baby swings last night. That was fun. Easy. All that's left now is figuring out our car seats and stroller situation, which we have. Like, we have a triplet stroller. We have 2 triplet strollers, actually. But we're trying to find the correct car seats that'll fit into the one stroller. But enough with that. Scent of the day. I'm debating on what to wear. I've been doing this combination lately for the office, and it's so good. All right. This is Sand+fog. They make these body oils. This is the men's line. This is the whiskey and leather line, but it's still Sand+fog. This one's called Marine Breeze. It's got lemon, I think, oak moss, and some other stuff. It smells very clean, citrusy. It matches so good with the Eros energy. I'm not even joking. These two layered together, unstoppable. It's insane. I get like 10, 12 hours performance out of it. I'm telling you. I don't know if YouTube is hip to this or not. Even on TikTok, they're not hip to it. Like, I talk to it. It's mostly the girls that are hip to it, but like, fellas, don't be scared to rock body oils for layering, dude. I'm telling you. Why 6 a.m.? Because I get up at 5 for work to get a shower, and then I forgot that I had an appointment today. And yeah, so I have an appointment at 8 o'clock. So there's no point in me going to work. And so I just stayed up. I just got a shower, and now I'm up on live hanging out for a little bit. I'm gonna go downstairs in a second, get the dogs, go potty, get dressed, and head to the appointment. It's like 45 minutes away. And then from there, it's like another 30 minutes from there to my work. So probably get to work about 9, stay till about 5:30. So yeah. Eros Energy, super underrated. Layer it with Marine Breeze. I'm telling y'all, all you need is a couple dabs on your wrists, neck, arms area. It's so good. It's fire. So good. They only have like a handful of like guys oils. The rest are, here's what I'm talking about. This is my oil collection. It's like all these right here. It's all Sand+fog right here. But Marine Breeze is phenomenal. I like doing that. And then they have teakwood, which is like their version of Bath and Body Works teakwood. Phenomenal as well. Very versatile. This is Dark and Wild. This one is like cardamom and some other stuff, and it's kind of a weird scent, but it's still good. Yeah, it's different. I gotta think about what that smells like, but I'll throw this on with like a YSL loam or something cardamom heavy. It's nice. It's clean for what it is. I wouldn't say it's too clean, but I'd say my second favorite is this soft skin. It's got some it's got plum, almond, iris, amber, and sandalwood. This thing layers so good with Zerjoff Naxos. It's probably my favorite layer. This with Naxos is my favorite layer. So good. It transforms Naxos completely, and it just, you get the honey, you get a little bit of tobacco, you get the violet, you get the almond. It's a good layer, and it's, I think it's perfect for the office. What else we rocking over here? I like taking, where's that? Another good little layer I like to do. This is Monocline O2, which is like a dupe of Molecule O2, pure ambroxan pretty much. Throw this on as a base on my body, let it dry for like 2 or 3 minutes. Throw on Prada Lamb Intense. Dude. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Throwing that ambroxan in there with the iris in this is so good. And if you don't have Prada Lamb Intense, you can always go Mont Blanc Extreme Leather. God. I might wear this today. This just smells so good. This is nice too. I think these are like the perfect office scents. Prada Lamb Intense, Mont Blanc Extreme Leather. Let's see here. Just so much to do. I have yet to wear NMLE to the office. I'm kind of worried to wear it. I wonder what people would think. It's not that bad, really. It's just a nice, clean cashmere, suede smell. It's not heavy leather. I just think it's very fancy and dressed up. I'm just haven't pulled the trigger on, wearing it. It's a good smell. Good scent, really good scent. Another heavy hitter for the office. Thierry Hermes. This is the O Intense Vetiver. This This thing's good. It's got grapefruit in there, some, I want to say lemon, and I think it's got black pepper. It's so good. It's phenomenal. And it's got the vetiver as well. I'm a vetiver freak. Just really obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with vetivers if you can't tell. Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. This is the Parfum. Another phenomenal fragrance. Got this, wear it a lot. I ordered Bois Imperial from Essential Parfums, and because I sampled it up here in this box, I sampled Essential Parfums Bois Imperial, and that thing was so beautiful. I love it. It reminded me so much of this, but with a bit more diversity. Like, this is pretty linear. Like, you spray this on, it's going to be the same thing the whole time, pretty much. The Bois Imperial opens up dead on this, and then about 25, 30 minutes into it, turns like a little spicy peppery. So good. And it lasts like 10 hours easily. Quentin Beach is the perfumer behind it. Like I said, not that it matters, but obsessed, obsessed. Talked to the wife last night. We're discussing Valentine's Day, and our anniversary is on the 19th of February. So Valentine's Day, their anniversary. So we're discussing Valentine's Day gifts and anniversary. So she said, "What do you even want?" I was like, "I want a bottle of L'Immensité from Louis Vuitton." So I have lovers. So she is known to give me, you know, engraved bottles. You know, this is from the Creed boutique. She's got me an engraved Creed, Aventus. She's got me an engraved, Creed Absolute Aventus. Like, that's like her thing. She gives me engraved bottles. And then this is Guerlain Tobacco Honey engraved bottle with my initials. And so yeah, so I was like, hey, I want an engraved bottle of Louis Vuitton L'Immensité, which I've been dying for L'Immensité for a couple years now. So she's like, okay. So might be getting a bottle of L'Immensité soon, which is exciting. I think it is my favorite LV besides Lovers. I like Lovers a lot. If you guys aren't aware of Lovers, beautiful sandalwood scent. How many clones do I have? I have, this is like my main shelf, like in my walk-in closet. But if you go to my bedroom, there's like a little cabinet with all my colognes in there. I'd say total, I personally have about 110, maybe. My wife has about 30 or so, 40 or so. So combined, we're about 130, 140, 150 range, just depends. And then, yeah, I just most recently bought the Anralique in the Naxos, love it. And then I also bought the Bois Imperial, which is on back order. It's just waiting to be shipped from the Parfums. Yikes. But yeah. And then, that collection might go down a little bit because I might do like a giveaway, or I might try to just like wear them and get the bottles empty. But I'm essentially a collector, but like I wear this stuff. You know what I mean? I don't just let it sit and look pretty. I try to, I try to wear it. This is a refillable bottle, so it doesn't matter, but yeah. I like pretty sure this is discontinued Hermes. Like, I'm still gonna wear it, doesn't matter. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd say me personally about 110 bottles. Yeah. But it's fun. I work in an office. I try to find cool combinations that are clean, cool to wear. I really just add it as like an accessory to my outfit. It's like, okay, I'm dressed, hair brush, teeth brush, everything's done. Let's spray something on. Like, that's like the finishing touch. So that's how I look at it. Just something fun to do. Just like clean sense, really clean, classy. There's some challenging stuff too, but a lot of my stuff I like to have because a lot of my time is spent in the office. So it's got to be somewhat office safe. I'm not going to push it too much. It's really going to be like a clean iris, a clean citrus woods, something like that. I'm not going to be rocking no like heavy ouds or like, extreme cardamoms and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty clean, fresh, scents. But in my collection, I do have some more challenging stuff, like Ordo Parisi burger mask. Like, I'm not going to wear this to the office. This is going to be nuclear. They'll smell me on every single floor, but this is good. This is really good. I probably could get away with that if I did like one or two spritzes, not even like full sprays. But yeah. Which cologne do I like? I like all of them, man. Um, I'd say my favorites would probably be. So I'd say YSL Tuxedo. It's pretty high up there. It's one of my favorites. I love it to death. Spicy vanilla patchouli, very nice, classy. Think like a black tie, fancy event. Same thing with this. This is Creed Absolute Ventus. Another phenomenal, fancy, heavy hitter. Clean, fresh, dark, smoky, pineapple. Clean, classy, masculine. Just very heavy hitter. But I would say my number one favorite would be Guerlain Tobacco Honey. It's my number one. It's so good. It's just, this is like my signature scent. This is what I wear for like fancy events. Like, hey, we're going to a wedding this weekend, or hey, it's, I don't know. I use that for like milestone events or like very fancy dress up events. Like, hey, we're going out for New Year's. Like, let's go out to this restaurant in the bar or something. Like, or hey, it's our wedding anniversary. Like, I'll throw that on. But yeah, there's just a lot I like a lot. Trying to think. And I've really been digging this lately from Zerjoff. I've had this for maybe going on 4 weeks now, almost a month. And I've worn it a lot. I mean, look at the bottle. This is a 100 ml bottle. I've been denting the crap out of it. It's so good. It's so good. Honey, lavender, violet, tobacco. Phenomenal. Yes, Andy. It's so good. This is Zerjoff Naxos. It's very sweet. Sweet, clean, violety, lavender with tobacco in the background a little bit. It's not a heavy tobacco, but just very fresh, clean honey and lavender. And it turns a little powdery. It's just very clean and nice. I would definitely sample it before you smell it or before you buy it. I would not blind buy this. If you can compare it to any popular fragrance, I don't think I can. That's what I like about it. I don't even know what I would compare Naxos to. I would have to look on like a website for you or something. I could not compare this to anything. I'm not even kidding. This is so unique out of my 140 bottle collection that nothing compares to it. Nothing. Like this is sweet honey with lavender and tobacco. This is Guerlain, literal tobacco honey. This smells like tobacco, like a tobacco leaf dipped in honey. Like it's like photorealistic tobacco honey. Whereas this is like a sweet honey with lavender in the background and just a little bit of tobacco. Like these are total polar opposites, but they share notes kind of. Or this doesn't have violet or something, but this is very unique. This is heavy and dark and sweet, but this is very bright, clean, powdery, sweet honey, lavender, violet, a tinge of tobacco. It's very hard to compare to what it would, what it compares to. I would say maybe get a sample of it before you bought it. I think you can get like a 2 ml sample for like $4 or $5. Have I tried Chanel Boy? I've never tried Chanel Boy. I have some Chanels. I have Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme, very nice. Then I have Chanel Blue Day Chanel, the Eau de Toilette, and then my father-in-law has the Parfum of Blue Day Chanel, which I like a lot. But I've not tried Chanel Boy. I've never heard of that. But I appreciate y'all liking it live. Thanks. Thanks for the subs. But no, I've not heard of Chanel Boy by any means. No, I've never heard of it. another classic one. This is my YSL Le Absolu myself. The original bottle. I dropped it and broke it. God, it's so good. So good. I would honestly say best designer of the year for 2025 was myself, Absolu. It's from their private line, Chanel Boy. Interesting. No, I've never smelled that. No, I have to look that up. Oh, I'm sitting on this freaking stool. It hurts. Um, yeah, it's the silver YSL. Yep, that's exactly it. Yep. I dropped the bottle. I dropped the bottle in here when I was filming, and I broke the cap off, and then I broke the atomizer stem. So I had to order a replacement bottle from Amazon. So that's what happened. Now it's not like frosted Aqua de Joe glass, whatever. But yeah, that Zerge off, I can smell it. It's on my nose. Can you mix clones together? Yeah, you can. Yeah, people call that layering. From those three YSL, which smells better? The Myself EDP, the Myself Parfum, and the Absolute? I would say it goes Myself, Le Absolu, the silver bottle, then EDP, then Parfum. But I think they're all three phenomenal. Like, you can't go wrong with either. But I think the Le Absolu is the best, the silver one. But I honestly, like, it doesn't matter. If I had the Eau de Parfum, perfect. If I had the Parfum, perfect. If I had this one, perfect. I had just smelled that one, though, when it first came out, and I was like, I gotta get a bottle of that. That one's nice. I think it's like $210 for 100 mil. I ended up paying like 110, like a total. I got like $100 off. Joma's shop was running a deal. Dior Homme, I've not smelled the new one. I have not. I want to get a vintage batch of the Dior Homme Intense. It's gonna be hard to find. Not hard, but people just charge a lot. But I definitely want to try the new Dior Homme Parfum that came out like last year, and they're releasing the new Intense this year. So I want to go smell those both side by side and see which ones I like best. But I think they're great. The prices on those are so outrageous for what they are. I think for like a 50 mil or like a 75 mil, it's like 180, something crazy like that. This Animalique, I think I ended up buying it for like 160 for a 50 mil. Crazy. So good though, really good. California cologne, it costs $25. Is that is that a real thing, or is that like a play on words for something else? Reminds you of Prada Leon. Okay. I have the Parfum, or the Extreme Leum Intense. Yeah, Leum Intense EDP. Love it. So yeah, it's got the iris kick. Yeah, I like that. I'm a huge fan of. I love vetiver, but I also love iris. So like you got like the Prada Leon, you got like the Mont Blanc Extreme Leather, phenomenal. And then what else do I got? Givenchy Gentleman Society. This is the Eau de Parfum Extreme. This is so good. This has got the the gentleman DNA, but they threw in like a coffee note in the middle somewhere. It's nice. And then if you don't want the coffee note, they have one called Gentleman Society Ambre or Ambry. They take the coffee out and they throw a tobacco note in. So good. Do you have sinus or head when you wear cologne? No, never. Nope. Um, I never get that feeling. There has been one cologne out of all, I've probably smelled close to 1,000 fragrances easily in the last, 2 years, which isn't a lot, but that is a lot. But like to like other people, it's not a lot. But like, I've only had one fragrance that ever made me, have a reaction where I'm just like, oh, this is gross, or like it did something to my nose, or it burned, or something. And but other than that, I've never gotten headaches from nothing. None of that. It doesn't bother me. My wife is the same way. She doesn't get headaches. She's big into scent. She's currently pregnant with triplets, but as of now, for her being pregnant, she has said sometimes like, "Whoa, that's like too much," or like, "Hey, like her pregnancy nose is what she calls it. That's a real thing. Like she can smell stuff that I can't." I'm like, "No, I don't smell nothing." But I put on something the other day. She was like, "You got too much cologne on." I was like, "Really?" Yeah, Donnie, we can look into the collection. We'll look at the collection real quick. Yeah. Uh, Certain fragrances will get me nauseous. Usually spicy fragrances. Gotcha. Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh God. I'll take you guys out of the tripod. Give me 1 second here. Okay. So if we start over here, this is like Bath and Body Works lotions, and this is like another brand called Man Bar. Just scented lotions I use for layering sometimes. That's just random bottles I got out, extra bottles for content. This is the Sand+fog collection. These are like body oils I use for layering, different scent profiles. And then we can start here. Prada, L'Homme Intense, Mont Blanc Extreme Leather, Hermes, Tier de Hermes. This is the Eau Intense Vetiver. These are like the Sand+fog spray versions of these oils. Like this is Marshmallow Skies. That's Marshmallow Skies as an EDT. And then this is like teakwood version of the teakwood oil in a spray. Bunch of samples. And then in the back we got Creed, Absolute Ventus, regular Ventus, Green Irish Tweed. Love it. I think it's better than Cool Water, definitely. It's like way better version. So, and it lasts way longer. Creed, Orolfa, Original Santel, Original Vetiver, Royal Oud, Tom Ford, Grey Vetiver Parfum, YSL Tuxedo, Louis Vuitton Lovers, Xerjoff Naxos, Byredo Animalique, Bergamasque from Order Parisi, Nichane, Hassavat, Guerlain Tobacco Honey, Guerlain Lamb Ideal, Givenchy Gentleman Society, Eau de Parfum Extreme, YSL Myself, L'Absolu. This is a small indie brand called Happy Land. They make fragrances here in Ohio. Pretty strong. It's like nuclear. This one's called Home for the Holidays or Home for the Holidays. Another small indie brand, Ethereal from Rearoma. This is Like 85, another small indie brand out of New York, Niche House. This is Rokas Mustache. This is like a cheap version of Tuxedo. This is still a designer brand. It's not a dupe. Random, Sand+fog oil, and Happy Land sent me a card. Then I got a couple samples in the back, a couple cheapies in the back, polos, stuff they got sent for PR, more samples, more oils, and that's pretty much it. And then I appreciate it, Sandy. Thanks, Donnie. I appreciate it. And then up here is just random stuff on my shelf. I did a video last night on this Club de Nuit Intense. Did not like it, man. Was not a fan. Sorry. Here's like a dog hair on the Mercedes. This is a Mercedes-Benz Club Black. This is a great little cheap vanilla. I got the 50 mil. The smell is very nice for what it is. If you're going to look for like a cheap vanilla to add for your collection, I recommend this. Yeah, Sand+fog oils are good. They really are. You can find them at TJ Maxx. And then this is another Sand+fog right here. This is their Violet Sandalwood, which is the spray version of this. This smells like Byredo, Mojave Ghost. So good. And then over here is just duplicate oils that I just didn't want on the stand. I gotta organize the stuff. And then I have EOS as well. They have a cashmere vanilla body oil. It's not bad. My absolute favorite out of all these, this one. Guerlain Tobacco Honey. All day long. All day long. This is my favorite of all time. I'd say my number 2 would probably be either Absolute Ventus or Tuxedo. But you know, it's hard to pick. They're all really good. I wouldn't have them up here on this shelf in this room if I didn't wear them a lot. And then these are like dupes from TJ Maxx. The brand's called Mimic or Mimic. This is what is this? This is number 112. Which one is this? Okay, 163. This is a Bianco Latte dupe from Mimic, and it's not bad. And then this one is actually my wife's. This is like a dupe of Burberry Goddess. It's not bad, really. They smell good. I just have them in here just to get them out of the way because we were cleaning the other day. In all, with my collection in here, I don't include these as my collection. These are just like layering accessories, the oils and stuff. But if we include like all the bottles in here, and then if we include my other room in my wife's collection, I would probably say it's close to 130, 140 bottles if we combine my collection and her collection. But me personally, I'm close to about 110 bottles probably. And that gives, you know, I could probably sell a few bottles, I could trade bottles. It just depends. It's always changing, but yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, I don't know. I have more in the other room. I usually try to. Sorry about fell. I usually try to go live in here, and then I got like random stuff here on the ground. Like this is all clothes I have to put up. This is brand new clothes. But like that's Ralph Lauren Polo Red in the bottom. That's another Ralph Club Eau de Parfum. That's a brand right here, the gold box from a brand called Aurora Dawn. They sent me a discovery set. This is a bag of beard oil from another brand. And then I have some more stuff over on the other place of the ground, but I get brands, they'll send me stuff for reviews sometimes. They're like, hey, saw your content, check this out, or you know, it just depends. But I am I work full time. I have a career. I do this for fun. This is really just like a passion of mine just to talk about. I just like fragrances. I just like smelling good. And this isn't like my whole personality. You know what I mean? Like I was a mechanic in the past life. I work on cars. I used to race. I play guitar. I was in a band. You know, my wife and I play music together. I'm about to be a triplet dad. You know what I mean? Like this isn't my sole thing. I make content for fun because it's fun to kill time and like just do stuff. So I'm not like on here like, hey, yeah, I might have a couple, like I have one code for like a website if you ever want to buy from me and like get cologne, cool. I don't push that. I don't say, hey, here's my TikTok shop. You need to like, I don't care. Like I have a career, I have a job, I have a salary. I don't do cologne like that. And like this brand's gonna hate me, but like I made a video last night bashing this cologne. So like, sorry, like it is what it is. I do reviews because I want to, because I like what certain stuff smells like. So you won't catch me on here like, oh, you got to get this dupe. It's better than the like 99% of the time, the dupe is not better than the original. I'm sorry. I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth. I have yet to find a dupe of Aventus that is even worth a damn. That's just the truth. And it's just like, no, I'm not going to recommend this dupe because it sucks. I've tested them side by side. So it is what it is. That's why I have my following. That's why I have it is what it is. Like the YouTube is growing. I have, you know, I just hit like 700 subscribers yesterday, which is awesome. TikTok, I have like 4.7K followers. Instagram, I have almost 6K followers. Like, I just say what it, you know, I just talk about stuff. It is what it is. Do I have dupes? Yes, I have dupes in my collection. Do I prefer dupes? No, but it's just my opinion. I don't know. Yeah, so, and like I have a dupe of Angel Share back there. It's phenomenal. It's good. Is it better than Angel Share? No, but it's good. Just like this. This is a dupe of Molecule 02. Is it better than Molecule 02? No. This is pretty damn good. When this is gone, I'm going to get a bottle of the real thing, but I just got it because it's fun. It's just fun stuff, but yeah. Enough ranting. How about Mont Blanc Explorer? I have Mont Blanc Explorer. I don't, so that's my thing, is like, people say like the Nichane Hasselhoff right here, this big cube where my thumb's at, this cube bottle, this white bottle with the gold cap. People say like that's an Aventus dupe. It's not. It's its own thing. And I think Mont Blanc Explorer is its own thing as well because they don't open. You spray Mont Blanc Explorer. I made a video on TikTok and people got mad. People were like, "Yeah, Mont Blanc Explorer is a dupe." I'm like, "No, it's not. No, it's not. It's its own thing." I know it gets compared to Aventus, but like you spray Mont Blanc Explorer, zero pineapple in the opening, zero smoke or any of that. Um, what I will say is Mont Blanc Explorer dries down to Mont Blanc Explorer is essentially Aventus after it's dried down for about 4 hours. That's how I would put it, which is still nice. But even in the opening, you don't get pink pepper with Aventus. Mont Blanc Explorer has a blast of pink pepper, which I love. What up, Blair? Belar Sense, Belair, what up? But yeah, Mont Blanc Explorer by itself, I love it. I have, I've already went through a 100 ml bottle in the last 6 months of Mont Blanc Explorer. I love it. It's perfect for the office. Same thing with Mancera, Cedra Boise, phenomenal fragrance. Love it. People compare it to Aventus. I don't know why. They are totally different scent profiles. They're not even close, in my opinion. I don't even think they're in the same ballpark. I don't understand where people get that from. But I appreciate you all for hanging out. Yeah, I mean, Sandy, my batch is an F batch, and I get 8 hours performance out of it. My Aventus Absolute is an F batch, modern batch. I have tried Mont Blanc Explorer Extreme. I do like it. It's good. Um, I think it's more of a combination of, the Absolute Ventus mixed with the Sauvage Elixir, whereas it smells, I'd rather have Absolute Ventus, but like for the price, I think Mont Blanc Explorer Extreme is a great grab for the collection. I need to get that in the collection. It's funny because I own about 11 Mont Blancs. I have every Explorer besides Extreme. How long do they last before they go bad? So Sandy, back to your question. The new I have these are all F batch creeds behind me. All 7 models are F batches. I get great performance out of all of them. A raw full only lasts about 4 to 6 hours. Original Santel, same thing, about 5 to 6 hours. But everything else over here, I get 7 to 10 hours out of plus. Royal Oud, I get 12 hours out of. Absolute Ventus, I get 12 to 14 hours out of. It's nice. I like Sauvage Elixir too, dude. It's so good. And um, I would probably get a bottle of it. I have a dupe of it. It's the Assad from Latafa. I bought forever ago. But I bought that probably like 2 years ago, the Assad from Latafa. And I was like, this isn't bad. But like the real Sauvage Elixir, that's nice. I like that smell. The Bath and Body Work creams last before they go bad. I'd probably say maybe like 2 years. I don't know. I've had these probably for less than a year now. I just use them when I can, and I just try to use them up. I use a lot of the lotions in the spring summertime because I feel like the body oil sometimes in the summer. I don't like throwing those on. I get kind of I don't know. I'm weird. I will still wear oils in the summer, but like I'm mostly a lotion guy in the summer for layering, but it doesn't matter. The Creed current version has poor longevity. I mean, I guess compared to the older batches, yeah, but I still get 8 plus hours out of it. The shelves I got from Amazon. My wife got them for me. Yeah, just type in cologne shelf, cologne stand on Amazon. Yep. But hey guys, I appreciate y'all stopping in this morning. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the subs. I'm Brady Frags. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram, Brady Frags. The only difference is my YouTube is I'm Brady_Frags because it was already taken. I don't know why. But TikTok, Instagram, I'm Brady Frags, one word. Belair, I get 8 plus hours out of my Aventus, my original Aventus. It's an F batch. Yep. So, but all right, y'all. Have a good day. I'll talk to you all later. Smell good, feel good. Bye.